Good afternoon. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the notification bell. And today, we got ourselves another quality check with the Model Y. So without further ado, let's get right to it. All right, so we got ourselves another quality check. And a quality check is basically going through each and every panel to check if there's any panel gaps, if there's any misaligned doors, or if there's any defects that we can catch. So let's start off with this Model Y. And these Model Ys just been dropped off here. They're all wrapped up, and they come all wrapped up during transport. It's an added layer for protection, just to make sure that anything like rock chips or anything doesn't hit the car where it's being transported for delivery. So let's go on and start off by looking at the left side here and seeing if there's any panel gaps. So we're looking good so far. Look at the hood, and then let's go on to the right side. Looking good so far. And look at this VIN right here. Recently been dropped off. And look at this. Look at the rims. It's missing the hubcaps, but those will probably be put on prior to your delivery. If they forget to put them on, make sure to remind your sales rep. So let's look at the driver's side door. We're looking good so far. And this white here is just an added layer of protection. It's a plastic and it peels off. Okay, so this is the white with the all white interior with the new console. And let's do the panel check. Yes, it's flush. Back door, yes, it's flush. Now let's look up here to check for this gap over here. And yes, it's what we are looking for. So, yes. 2 thumbs up, Tesla. Now let's look at the charger door to see if the charger door is flush. Needs a minor adjustment, but that's such a little issue that if you mention it to your sales rep, it will be easily fixed for you within 5 to 10 minutes. So, looking at the back over here, nothing that catches my eye. Excellent. Looking at this panel over here, excellent. Looking at the glass roof, no defects here. Now it's the right side door, and we normally have this problem of the right side door not being flush, but look at this. Oh, that is flush. Thumbs up. Yes, Tesla. You're headed in the right direction. This is exactly what I want to see. Yes. Flawless. Flawless. Besides the minor charger door, this gets a pass. Now let's take a look at this Model Y. So again, let's go to the left side light and look at the hood. Perfect. And now let's take a look at the right side. Now look at this VIN. It's a very recent build. Now look at this. These ones come with the rims already on. And I really like this rims. I think it looks really sporty, but the ones that I prefer the most are the 21-inch Uber turbine rims. So let's look at the driver's side door. and there's nothing that we see so far. There is that minor, I guess it's probably some plastic, and then they peeled it off. So I think that will definitely come off. That's not really a big issue. But besides that, let's look at the interior. Now, this is what we want to see. Yes. Okay, this door does poke out a minor bit, but with a slight adjustment, it would be flawless. Okay, this gap is a little bit big for my liking, so it does need some type of adjustment. Okay, so let's look at this. See, the charger door is flush. This charger door is flush. This is a dual motor Model Y. And what you will recently know is, due to the chip shortages, there's been an increase in both the Model 3 and Model Y. Oh, what the hell is that? Whoa. See inside there? See, yeah, so this gap is really, really bad. What's going on in there? See that? That's too big of a gap. You can almost see inside there. Yeah, this whole trunk over here needs to be readjusted. The trunk door needs to be readjusted. And this gap, this is not good. This isn't acceptable. Rear door, flush. So yeah, this one unfortunately does not get a pass. It has defects that definitely would have to be brought up to the sales agent, and I would be really upset if I took delivery and I seen that. So let's move on to another Tesla Model Y. And here's an all blue Tesla Model Y with the white seats. A very beautiful color. The blue with the all turbine rims. That whenever you see that on the road, it's freaking amazing. And it's the performance edition. But this one here, I think, is the dual motor. So, starting off by examining the left light, nothing that catches our eye. The hood gap is perfectly fine. And onto the right side. Now let's take a look at the van. Okay. This one also has the hubcaps removed off from transport. So now onto the driver's side panel. Onto the driver's side door. And here's the back. Now let's do the test. Okay, this door goes out a bit. This door poked out a bit. It's not aligned. Yeah, this door comes out a bit. So Tesla continues to have the door issue. Let's look at here at this panel. Nice and tight, and this is what we want to see. You want to see really tight gaps, nothing that catches our eye. Moving back over here, and the charger door. See this. Yeah, this looks a little bit big. This gap looks a little bit big over here. And the charger door, you can see it doesn't line up here. So it definitely needs an adjustment. Looking at the back over here. Nothing that catches our eye. And this is also the dual motor. Okay. It's flush. Panel up here is nice and flush. Now, let's look over here to see if the door is flush. And as you can see, before even putting your finger, you can see that it's not flush and it's poking out. So yeah, this is poking out. It needs to be adjusted. Yeah. This one is, disgusting. So I definitely would have an issue with the sales rep, and I would tell them that, hey, my door is not aligned. It needs to be adjusted, and I'm not going to take delivery until my car is 100%. So that's what I would tell my sales rep. Then let's look at another Tesla Model Y. So, all right, this is our third and final Model Y. And let's take a look here. And let's start off by looking off at the left light. And moving on to the right light. And I really love the red Model Y with the white interior. My favorite combination. Yeah, so looking at the front here, everything is looking good. Nothing that catches your eye. So let's move on to the driver's side and let's take a look at the VIN. So let's look at the driver's side door, and nothing that catches your eye. Panels are evenly all around the vehicle. Let's take a look at the rims. So, all right. Look at the interior. This is a Model Y long range all-wheel drive. And these stickers are just only temporary. Okay, so yes, it's nice and flush. Now let's look at the back. See if the back door is nice and flush. This does poke out a little bit, so it does need to minor adjustment. Now let's look at this. Over here. This gap is fine. No problems over here. There's no problems over here, so we're looking good so far. Let's take a look at the back. And you can see this caught a lot of bugs during transport. Definitely needs a wash and detail. But besides that, let's move along here. We're looking good, and then let's look at this gap here. See this panel? This is the type of gap we want on a panel. We want the panel nice and tight, like it's squeezed tight. So let's look at the right side door. Common issue that we find, but this time it's flush. So we don't have the issue. Oh, but over here, there's a problem over here. So does need a minor adjustment. But besides that, we're looking good. So to conclude, has Tesla been improving the Model Y? I would say slightly, but is there still problems? Yes. The right side door is not aligned, and we're still seeing things that are common. These defects need to be addressed, and we need to improve the quality build of the Model Y, because the Model Y seems to be their best-selling vehicle right now. So thank you for watching. That's all I gotta say. So thank you, and have a nice day. Hey, if you want to win a $50 Amazon gift card, all you have to do is like, share, comment, and subscribe. And the first 1,000 subscribers will be entered into a draw to win this $50 gift card.